of you in this room have at least showered within the last 24 hours. And during that time, you would use a cosmetic, that's either your bar soap or the shampoo that you use. And that was probably tested on animals. America is estimated to be the highest tested country with animal testing in, followed up by Japan and China. So I want you to picture that cute little bunny that you see in the pet store. And instead of that bunny being adopted by a loving family, it is sold to a cosmetic testing facility where it has chemicals rubbed into its eyes, on its skin, and forced to eat chemicals that will potentially kill it. So I have done hours of research on this topic, which has led me to the conclusion that all cosmetic testing on animals should be banned in the United States. I'm going to tell you why I've come to this conclusion and hopefully persuade you to take a stand against it. I'm going to tell you about the laws surrounding animal testing, 3 main tests that are done on animals, and alternatives that we can replace animals on for cosmetic testing. So in Europe, they've done, the whole European Union has done a ban in 2013 that bans all animal testing on cosmetic products and the sale of cosmetic products that have been tested on animals. They have had no problems getting their products on sale due to the insignificant proof of that they're safe. So in America, we don't have this. So many companies can do whatever they want on animals. There is only a bare minimum set by the Animal Welfare Act in 1966 that sets a very minimum for what they can do on animals. They can only, it was created to protect scientists over the animals so that the scientists have this like, oh, well, we didn't do at least this to it because we followed the minimum. There are very few laws. Because there's very few laws, they can do whatever they want, which leads them to do the horrible tests that they do. So the 3 common horrible tests that are done on animals are the skin and eye irritation test, the repeated force feeding test, and the lethal dose test. During the skin and eye irritation test, animals are forced to have their skin shaved, or fur shaved off, so that the chemicals can be rubbed onto their skin and their eyes to see whether it will cause reactions to it. During the reported force feeding test, animals are forced to eat a certain dose of chemicals for up to months at a time to see whether this chemical will cause birth defects or is a carcinogen. And third, but not least, is the lethal dose test. And during the lethal dose test, animals are given high doses of this chemical to figure out which dose causes lethality, which kills them. So why do we keep inflicting all this pain on all these animals when there are so many alternatives to fix it? Every single year, our technology grows. And as our technology grows, so does our abilities to create more and more accurate alternative tests. Right now, there are many computer programs that simulate what this chemical does on the human body. All the data for these programs was collected by past research, and they used this past research to fill in gaps with similar chemicals to figure out what this new chemical is going to do on the human body. There's also the stem cell research, which has grown immensely in the last couple of years. This allows scientists to actually create live human cells in a petri dish, and they can test that on the chemicals rather than using an animal, which is a lot more accurate. Animal tests, only 25% of them are reproducible, which means that the results don't come back like the same every time. And out of all the tests that pass the animal safety test, 95% of them fail later on. And as Thomas Harting said in his article, it is quite frightening to think that aspirin would fail animal safety tests now, today. So today I have talked to you about the laws on cosmetic testing and the different tests that are done on animals and alternatives that we can replace animals on for animal cosmetic testing. So I want you, next time that you're out shopping for your favorite bottle of shampoo or your favorite bar of soap, to look on the back of it and make sure that it says that it wasn't tested on the animals before you buy it.